Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your...
Happy to have you alongside to what should be a fantastic football showcase. The home team
playing on their home field, and they want to be able to keep this advantage going. As we get ready for this one, Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, and I think you hit on it, Gus, the home field advantage, because these two teams obviously match up very well against each other. So as the home team, you're hoping that you can sort of incite your own fans and get that energy in the building, because in a game this close, that well could be the difference.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, let's go down to the field. We are ready for football. Number 6 gets set to kick it away. And the tackle was made by number 38. They'll start at the 19-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Gives it up the gut. He's dropped down right around the 22-yard line by Mosley. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Throws middle of the field. And he's tackled at about the 25-yard line by Mosley. About 3 yards on the play.
Always a dangerous play when you get a wide receiver in the open field against man coverage, but that time the defense was there and made a nice open field tackle.
So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Pitch right. They'll be short.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
It's 4th down. The home team line up to punt. Number 45 gets the ball at the 27. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. Lawson was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 38. 1st down, 10 to go. Looking for a man. Throws to his right. Odom was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Short pass to his left. He's wrestled down right around the 50-yard line by number 33. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Has a man to his right. He's tackled around the 45-yard line by Hughes. Reese picks up about 5 yards with the catch. It's 2nd and 5 here. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
First down and 10. Looking, fires it to the left, and it's tipped away. So they line up at the 35. Flips it out short to his left. He's brought down around the 28-yard line by Clark. The completed pass goes for a gain of 7.
So tough to cover a slant route against man coverage. If you can break to the inside and get your body inside that defensive backs, it's a pretty easy pitch and catch.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Dumps it out left. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
They call on the field goal unit. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
You can see even his teammates are upset about that one. You can't make that kind of a mistake on 4th down.
The field goal unit is on the field. And he makes it. He just showed off his incredible leg strength there. What a kick. Wow.
Can you believe he made that one? That's my expert analysis there. Wow.
Number 6 will be kicking off. Number 37 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Number 38 was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 21. And we'll have a first down and 10. Throws to his left. He's dropped down at about the 23-yard line by number 24. Floyd picks up 2 yards with the grab. Second down, 8 yards to go. Runs middle, running room.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
It's 1st and 10. kinds of pressure, and the ball is free. Chicago will maintain possession. It's now 2nd and 15. He's looking towards the left side. And he's tackled around the 37-yard line by Patrick. 3rd down, 6 yards to the first. Ball on their own 37. Dumps it out right. He's got room. He's wrestled down around the 40-yard line by Diggs. Looks like a gain of 3 on the pass.
Well, that's really a nice tackle on that play. Anytime you get man coverage on the outside against a receiver, you have to be able to make that one-on-one play, and he did it great.
Fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Gets the ball at the 14-yard line. Takes it back to the 33. Number 28 was there to bring him down.
He's definitely got some breakaway potential when he's back there returning kicks. You give him just a little bit of room, he could break it for a big one.
The offense will start at the 33-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Has a man short to his left. Watch out, he's got space. He's tackled right around the 46-yard line by number 31. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Austin on the run. He's brought down right around the 48-yard line by Brown. From their own 48-yard line. Pruitt gives it up the middle. That's a gain of 5. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Tosses it out. Dropped behind the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
It's fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. And down by 3 points, this is excellent field position to at least tie the game and possibly take the lead. They'll set up shop at the 20. First down and 10. They hand it off. He's dropped down around the 29-yard line by Andrews. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. On the ground with the tailback. Fumble on the play. Chicago is able to fall on it.
You have to protect the ball. It's really just as simple as that. You cannot have turnovers and expect to be successful in a game like this.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Throws it over the middle of the field. And he drops the short pick.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
So, from their own 36-yard line. Has a man out to his right.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
It's 3rd down, 10 yards for 1st. Ball on their own 36. And they got him.
Got to think they'll punt it away here in this situation. No point in taking any chances when you're on the wrong side of the field like this.
So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Number 45 fields it at the 22. He makes it back to about the 31-yard line. Lawson was there for the stop.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Pruitt, pitch out. And he's tackled around the 33-yard line by Brown from their own 33-yard line. Austin, the ball carrier. He's wrestled down around the 36-yard line by Clark. So, from their own 36-yard line. Short throw to the left. He's tackled right around the 40-yard line by number 50. They'll gain 4 on that pass play.
Sometimes those quick slants don't look like too much, but if you break one tackle against man coverage, it could be a home run.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 3-0. Starting back at his own 15.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll start this drive at the 17. It's 1st and 10. And looks left. Throws. They'll face 2nd down and 10. And the ball on their own 17. Pass is short right side. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. He's brought down around the 31-yard line by number 21. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 31. Gives it right side.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. So the ball on their own 30. Moves to his right. He needs to get rid of it. Uh-oh! Watch out! He's dropped down around the 35-yard line by Lawrence. Just about 5 yards on that completion. Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation. Has a man to his right. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. They rule it incomplete.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Gets the ball at the 14-yard line. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. Number 33 was there to bring him down.
He did a good job there finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
Has a seam down the middle. And he's tackled around the 40-yard line by number 50. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. The ball is on their own 40. Handoff, big opening up the middle. A gain of 6. And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. On the ground, right side. He's wrestled down around the 46-yard line by number 31. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. Someone jumped early down there.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
Short throw to the right. Odom was his intended target. It's fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. He will start from the 13. The stop was made by number 31.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
First down and 10. Ball on their own 31. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's pushed out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
And that fake really was the difference. Not only did the quarterback sell it, the running back sold it, the offensive line did, and the receiver was open for a nice play.
And we'll have a first down and 10. The give to the tailback. Pick up a 4. Second and 6 yards to go. Gives it to the back. He's tackled around the 42-yard line by Connor. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Number 37 on the handoff. They'll be short.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there, the pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
So, it's fourth down. The home team lining up to punt. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. It's first and 10. Pruitt will hand it off. They tackle him for a loss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
From their own 19-yard line. Checks down to the short pass. He's brought down at about the 23-yard line by number 33. Reese gains about 4 yards there. Offense looking at third down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 23. Dumps it out right. It is an incomplete pass. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Number 81 fields the ball at the 34. He takes it back to the 43. Lemon was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
They get it out there on the toss. He didn't get back to the line. Now they've got a 2nd and 13 coming up. The ball is on their own 40. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
Here's a halfback, and he'll lose yardage on the play.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball is on their own 33. Going deep toward the left sideline. He's dropped down right around the 22-yard line by Lawrence. Good gain through the air will set them up with another 1st down and 10. And he's tackled around the 19-yard line by Mosley. Mosley tracks him down, wraps him up for the tackle. It's number 5 on the day. Second and 7 situation here. Throws to his right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Number 34 was the intended receiver on the play. So the offense needs 7 here on 3rd down. Ball on the 19-yard line. Dumps it out left. He's wrestled down right around the 16-yard line by number 53.
Good defense all over the field that time. They had the deep routes covered, and when they tried to dump it off to the tight end, they were on it.
The field goal unit is on the field. Looked like someone might have jumped. Number 60 is guilty of moving early. This one will be a 38-yard try. He splits the uprights. Chicago is ready to kick this one off. McNeil stands back to field the kick. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Number 33 was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 21. First down, 10 to go. Up the middle. He's tackled right around the 24-yard line by number 50. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Ball on their own 24. Has a man open in the middle. He's brought down at about the 37-yard line by number 25. Looks right, throws. The defender tips it away. Odom was the intended receiver. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Ball on their own 37. Passes it over the middle of the field. He's dropped down at about the 49-yard line by number 33. Passes short right side. And he's tackled at about the 47-yard line by Clark. Price gains 4 yards with that reception. Passes out to his right. Another catch on this drive. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. And they give it to him. It's a catch.
I like it when the officials get together to make a call like that because really that one could have gone either way.
Bootleg, rolling to the right. He knocks it away at the last second.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
So they have it at the 34. Dumps it short. He's got room. He's wrestled down right around the 20-yard line by number 50. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Inside give. Hit and drop behind the line.
Yeah, and defensive linemen aren't the big fat guys that they used to be. These guys are athletes. They can move, and if you don't fool them on the delay, they're going to be standing right there in the face of the running back.
Second down and a long 12. Going down the middle with it. Brings in another one. He's tackled at about the 13-yard line by number 25. He's there for the catch once again. That's number 2 on this offensive possession.
You know, you hear all the time about quarterbacks getting into a rhythm, but sometimes a quarterback and a receiver can get into a rhythm where the quarterback begins to look to one guy a little bit more because he feels more comfortable, and I think that's beginning to happen now.
The offense is now knocking on the door inside the 5. 5 yards to the goal line. Toss. He's got it. Touchdown.
When you talk about guys who can make people miss, his name is right at the top of that list. Really incredible elusiveness, especially in tight spaces.
Point after is good. Number 6 is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 37 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. They want to avoid a run back, so they'll squib kick it. McCoy takes it at the 12. He's brought down around the 26-yard line by number 53. They'll get the ball here at the 26-yard line. First down and 10. Number 37 gets the ball left side. He's dropped down at about the 41 by Andrews. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 41. Going up top. That'll be it for the first half of play. The score is 10-3. Welcome back to Chicago. And we'll see how this one turns out as we're set to get the second half underway. Taken from the 3-yard line. It looks like there's a penalty. He makes it back to the 25. Turner was there for the stop. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. McNeil is flagged for a hold on the play. So, from their own 15-yard line. Pitch right. Brought down behind the line.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
From their own 14-yard line. Throws it over the middle of the field. And he's tackled around the 17-yard line by Clark. Just about 3.
Always a dangerous play when you get a wide receiver in the open field against man coverage, but that time the defense was there and made a nice open field tackle.
That'll bring up third down with 8 yards to go. And the ball on their own 17. Still looking for an open man. Short throw to the right. Can't hang on. It's knocked loose. Odom made solid contact and popped the ball out of there.
And you know you're going to get hit as a wide receiver. You've got to hang on to those balls, but that was a big shot.
From their own 17-yard line. Number 37 gets the ball at the 36. He makes it out to the 45-yard line. Manson was there to bring him down.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Number 37 gets it on the inside. He's wrestled down right around the 48-yard line by Mosley.
Oh, that was terrible.
from their own 48-yard line. They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
And that brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go. Short throw to the left.
He knows he just got away with one there. That's a ball he should have never thrown.
So, it's 4th down. The home team lining up to punt. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. He'll take over at the 20. The offense will start at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Has a man to his right. It's almost picked off. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball is on the 20. Surveys the field. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Odom was the intended receiver on the play. Third down now, 10 yards for the first. The ball is on their own 20. He's going to his right. Throws. He may not have gotten there. They'll measure. The signal is a first down. First down, 10 to go. Good coverage downfield. Price was his intended target. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Throws middle of the field. The completion nets them about 7. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. They'll throw for the first. He goes down. Sack. It's 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 37 will start his return at the 24.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Handoff on the draw. Hold on, there is a flag down. He's tackled around the 46-yard line by Diggs. And I have a feeling this one is coming back. Adams gets called for the hold. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Fires a strike to the right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Murray was the intended receiver. From their own 29-yard line. It's the tailback. He's brought down around the 31-yard line by Diggs. They need 8 on third down to move the chains. Ball on their own 31. Throws to his right. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
Fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. Number 45 gets it at the 23. Gets to about the 37-yard line. Lawson was there for the stop. Number 33 looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. First down and 10. Ball on their own 37. Gives it up the gut. He's dropped down at about the 39-yard line by Clark.
Man, it's time to put up or shut up.
Second down and 8 here. They tackle him for a loss.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Now third down and 11. Looks to throw. It's a jailbreak. And that sack will bring up 4th down as the offense couldn't get anything going on the series.
The quarterback's going to have to start changing up his snap count a little bit because right now we're seeing this defensive line getting off the ball faster than the offensive line. If he doesn't start changing it up, it's going to be a tough afternoon for him.
The sack brings up a 4th and very long situation. Number 37 will start his return to the 24.
I'm thinking he should have fair caught that one. He was hit almost immediately after bringing that one in. Maybe he was thinking that the punter had outkicked his coverage. Wrong.
They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Looks for the safe short throw.
Yeah, I don't know if the ball slipped out of his hand or what, but that one really wasn't that close for a professional quarterback.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Draw play. Watch out. And he's tackled around the 47-yard line by Lawrence. It's 1st and 10. Throws deep towards the left. And he drops the short pick. Number 81 was the intended receiver on the play. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 47. They hand it off. He lost yardage on the play.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Third down, 14 yards for the 1st. He's looking down the middle. Throws. Is this a 1st down? Well, here comes the measurement. He came up short, and it's 4th down now. It's 4th down. The home team ready to punt this one away. And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. They'll get the ball here at the 20. 1st down, 10 to go. Passes out to his right. Reese was his intended target. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Searching for an open man. And looks left. Throws. Odom was the intended receiver. Here they have a 3rd down and 10 to go. Pass is out to the left, and the pass is incomplete. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Number 37 gets the ball at the 36. He makes it out to the 49. Thomas was there to bring him down.
He did a good job there finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
Number 7 with the give.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on the 35. Covington gets another carry. He's wrestled down at about the 25-yard line by Diggs. It's 2nd down. They only need a couple of inches for the 1st. Run right side. He's tackled around the 23-yard line by Huff. First down and 10. Has a man short to his left. He's brought down right around the 16-yard line by Thomas.
Just a simple little bubble screen there to the wide receiver, and defensively, you really have to fly out there or this guy could really break one in the open field.
2nd down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Opts for a short throw. He's dropped down around the 8-yard line by Mosley. Here they go. 1st and goal, down by a touchdown. And that's the end of the quarter. Our score in this one is 10-3. The home team, down by a touchdown, have the ball in very good field position as the 4th quarter begins. That's a touchdown! The extra point to tie this game up. And he adds the point after. Turner will be kicking off. McNeil is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Simmons was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 22-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Odom on the give. Hit and drop behind the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Brings up second down and about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. Goes through his progression. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Scott was the intended receiver on the play. They have it at the 19. It's a quarterback sack. Well, now they'll be faced with a fourth down situation.
You know, it's difficult for an offense and an offense's ego to admit that you can't block somebody, but there are certain guys in the league that you just have to commit more people to block. And don't let it bother you. You've got to protect your quarterback.
So after the sack, it's now fourth down and long. Number 37 takes it at the 43. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. Thomas was there to bring him down.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They go with the run. And he's tackled at about the 43-yard line by Andrews. Second and 5 coming up here. Throws to his left.
A nice play there results in a big gain through the air.
Yeah, and you see the defensive back try to make a play on the ball there instead of making sure the pass fell incomplete. This guy will make a lot of big plays for his team, but sometimes it's a bit of a gamble, and that time it didn't pay off.
And we'll see if he takes a more conservative approach the next time the ball is thrown in his direction.
It's first and 10. Gives it off. He's wrestled down right around the 22-yard line by Cobbs. They're looking at a 2nd and 7. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. He's looking towards the left side. This will be about a 36-yard field goal. It's up and it's good. Turner is ready to kick this one off. McNeil is back to receive the kick. And he gets the ball at the 5. He returns to the 26. Woodyard was there for the stop. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll start at the 26-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. He's tackled around the 27-yard line by Hughes. Second down and 9. Ball spotted at the 27. Flips it out short to his left. This is close. Did he come up with it? They rule it incomplete.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
Throws to his right. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Number 37 starts running at the 32. Lemon was there to bring him down.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Breaking through up the gut. He's brought down at about the 49-yard line by number 38. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Covington gets the ball. He's dropped down around the 46-yard line by Connor. They line up at the 46. Going deep toward the left sideline. Number 81 was his intended target. Facing a 3rd and 8 situation. Good coverage downfield. Going up top towards the right. And he drops the short pick. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
It's 4th down. The home team ready to punt this one away. And now their offense will come onto the field in great position to get back into this game. They'll go to work at the 20. 1st down and 10. Dumps it out left. And he's tackled right around the 26-yard line by Brown.
Screen passes like that are real confidence builders for the quarterback. They get a completion, a nice little gain, and they know they're not going to get hit.
So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the 1st. Short pass to his left. He drops the easy pick.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the 1st. Looking, fires it to the left. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
Fields it, and he's hit immediately.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there. He's going to get killed.
They'll start this drive at the 34-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. He's wrestled down right around the 36-yard line by Mosley. Now they're facing 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 36. Short throw to the left. He's tackled around the 37-yard line by Diggs.
That play was really made by the coverage down the field in the secondary. Forced the quarterback to go to the check down throw, and then they came up and made the tackle.
It's now 3rd and 6. Ball on their own 37. Steps and throws to the left side. The pass is tipped. So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion as the offense goes 3 and out.
Not a very creative sequence of play calling that time. They just never seem to get anything going on that drive.
Fourth down. The home team lining up to punt. Returns the punt from the 16. He makes it back to the 25. Lawson was there for the stop.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Give to the tailback. He's brought down at about the 25-yard line by number 50.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big first down.
It's 1st and 10. Threw it, hands it off straight ahead. He's dropped down around the 45-yard line by Simmons. Second and 6 yards to go. Looked like someone might have jumped.
Well, that's more than a little humiliating for an offensive lineman. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to hide after one of those. And, yeah, they know national television's going to be talking about them as well.
Austin takes a handoff. And he's tackled around the 41-yard line by number 31. Pretty obvious passing down here. The offense facing a 3rd and long situation that they need to convert. Surveys the field. It's a fumble. The offense keeps it.
That was very nearly the big break this defense was looking for as they try to hang on here in the 4th quarter.
From their own 38-yard line. Number 37 fields it at the 22. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much room.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
Covington on the handoff. He's wrestled down right around the 34-yard line by Diggs. First down, 10 to go. And so we've reached the 2-minute warning. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Number 7 gives it up the middle. He's tackled right around the 42-yard line by Diggs. And 2 yards away here on second down. Hand off to the left. He's brought down around the 43-yard line by Andrews. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Number 37 gets the carry. He's dropped down right around the 46-yard line by Lawrence. First down and 10. Ball on the 46. He takes a knee. Second down and a long 12. The give to the tailback. Hammered in the backfield.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
It's third down and 13. And he'll just kneel it here. So, it's fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away.